Imagine your neighbors sleeping on the lawn or trashing their yard. That's what some people say they're seeing at a vacant building in Austin.
KXAN's Lauren Kravitz shows us what she found at that site.
Boarded up windows, empty beer bottles, and graffiti. They're not pleasant sights to those walking by this building and surrounding lot.
A lot of more illegal homeless camping, a lot of more consumption of alcohol, drugs.
This man, who doesn't want to be identified for fear of retaliation from trespassers, lives in the apartments behind the rundown building. He says he constantly sees people breaking the law on this property here on South Pleasant Valley Road near Riverside.
Oh, this is where neighbors say they see the most loitering. The doors are locked, but if we walk over here, we see mattresses, there's socks on the ground, and there's a strong smell of urine.
Austin police are familiar with this spot. Over the last month, they've received 4 calls ranging from drug use to trespassing. Sergeant Ellsworth with APD says they rely on the public to help let them know about illegal activity.
Because they're the ones here every day seeing people, hanging out.
Even with police presence, neighbors say the problems continue.
It's an eyesore. The neighborhood's getting better, but this little area here just creates a negative image.
Officers believe this is a transitional problem that will likely go away once this broken down building is sold and brought back to life. Lauren Kravitz, KXAN News.
The current property owner tells KXAN they have crews to pick up trash there once a month. They also tell us the property is very close to being sold and developed with new apartment units, which will revitalize that area.
The city of Austin has a big role when it comes to overseeing vacant lots. Code enforcement officials tell us they typically step in when there are tall weeds and grass, stagnant water, illegal dumping, trash, and debris, or even transients. If there is a problem lot, they recommend calling 311 to report it. But if the property is maintained, there is no violation. When code enforcement decides to take action, they'll start by issuing a notice of violation to the property owner. If the owner doesn't do anything within 7 to 10 days, crews will go out to the property and clean it up at the owner's expense. If the owner doesn't pay, they can put a lien on the property. Officials also say if the owner refuses to help, they can take the person to municipal court or have an administrative hearing.